Okay, we're at the Hill Country State Natural Area, just outside of Bandera, Texas. Getting ready to do just a quick overnighter. It's supposed to get kind of cold tonight, so we'll see how that goes. I got plenty of blankets and quilts and things for the hammock, and a pad and a down quilt for Jack to sleep on. And if it gets too cold, I guess I'll pull him up into the hammock and he can sleep with me. Here's the start of the trail. We're going to the wilderness area. Well, so far this has been an easy trail. It's pretty wide. Mostly I think it's for horses. They have horses and bike riding back here. It's pretty open in the sun right now. So it's a little warm, but it's about 60 degrees, maybe a little warmer, so it's not bad. And there is a little bit of a breeze. So Jack and I are just moving along. It's not real far to the campground from where we started. I think it's about 2.5 miles. So we should be there shortly, which is probably going to be way too early. But then maybe we can see about getting some firewood. And the guy said we could have a fire, but you're not supposed to gather the firewood. But who would carry firewood in? Not me. So I've noticed that there's a lot of cut back scrap laying along the trail. So I may be able to gather some of that. I don't need a big fire, but since it gets dark at 5:30, a fire would be nice. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to turn around and so you can see the trail for a bit. Okay, come on Jack, let's go. Okay. This trail is moderate, they say. So far I would say it's easy. They have easy trails. I would think an easy trail probably has got a escalator and a moving walkway, because I don't know how you could get much easier than this. And like I said, this is supposed to be a moderate. I don't think we're climbing any of those hills, but that would of course change the rating. I'm pretty sure since there's a pond where we're camping, that it's going to be down here at the bottom in this valley. So I'll let you know when we get there. So the moderate part came in the last half a mile or so. Was pretty much a steady uphill, and now we're going downhill. There's an old goat shed up there according to the map, and that means we're really close to where we're going, so I guess it's just down at the bottom of this valley. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. Couldn't ask for better weather. It's just gorgeous out here. Scenery is not bad. Lots of yucca, lots of aloe, lots of cedar, some oaks, and lots of rocks. For the most part, the trail's pretty good. It's wide. It's made for horses. It's a little rocky right now, but for a good portion of it, it was kind of soft dirt. There's not a lot of dirt. You could see where it was, where we were walking on a solid sheet of rock, that there wasn't a lot of topsoil on it. So even when you're walking on the dirt, it's not really spongy. But wow, I sure hope I don't have to go over there. That's pretty steep going up there. I'm not even sure that's still in the park. But I guess I've regained my breath enough. I can continue on. So talk to you later. So this is the wilderness camp area, and there are several little spurs off of here that have fire rings and picnic benches. It's pretty nice. There's not but one that looks like it's suitable for a hammock, and that's the one down here, which is the one I'm going to pick. There's nobody else here. It also looks like this area has been pretty well picked clean of firewood, so I'm gonna have to scavenge a little bit. Anyway, this is pretty nice. Wasn't a bad walk in, and because it's got picnic tables and fire rings and there's okay to have a fire, I think this would be a nice place to come pretty much any time, even if it gets a little colder. So the trail continues down that way and then loops around and I think hooks up with a Spring Branch Trail, which takes you back out to the parking lot. And here's my camp area, or where I plan to camp anyway. Plenty of room for tents. I think I'm gonna have to go between this tree here and that tree there, because if I go between that tree and that tree is sort of in the way, and I don't want that. So I'm pretty sure this is where we're going to be. So I'm going to put you down while I set up camp.